I remember I was in Houston. And doggone it, I can't remember the name of the arena. Of course, this is 6,000 professional matches later now. You gotta understand that. I'm standing across from me, I think was Mad Dog Vachon. Being the star that I was in the first match. And what happens before the first match? Well, the competitors come to the ring, and Mr. Bosch stands in the ring and says, "Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem." Now, you've got to understand that I was born in Glasgow, Scotland. So the national anthem to me is "God Save Our Gracious Queen, Noble Queen, God Save the Queen." So God Bless America starts, and obviously it's not Ella Fitzgerald, it's a record, right? So, God bless Allah, and all of a sudden, God, America, the record's jamming, right? It's still no hassle to me. I'm worried about Mad Dog. All of a sudden, there's all these people, and they're all standing. And Paul Bosch says, you know, they stop it. And Paul Bosch is a real, true American man. I mean, would live and die for America, and has a real sense of pride in the young people that come to America or are born and raised in America. And so he was a little angry at the fact that the audio wasn't working. He says, "Ladies and gentlemen," he says, "I want to deeply apologize," and he meant it. "And at this time, I'm going to ask Roddy Piper to play the American National Anthem on the bagpipes." I look around. Now, surely there's somebody else in this arena named Roddy Piper. And I'm looking around for kilts, and all I see is steer horns, cowboy boots, and people spitting tobacco. I stoked up the bagpipes, and I played a version of it, something possibly that AC/DC might have played, or Jimi Hendrix, I don't know. And on the high notes of the pipes, it's, you know, it's just a little flatter, it's a little sharp, because bagpipes were made for God Save Our Gracious Queen. But I'll be doggone if I didn't get through the thing. And I think some of the notes were from my fingers trembling on the chanter. And when I finished that song, that tune, that building, like, it just erupted. And from that time on, anytime I came to Houston and I would walk out, those people would give me a standing, I was lousy. Those people would give me a standing ovation. And what it just goes to show you is through serendipity and through Paul Bosch's just wisdom, his pride, and everything happens. It just shows you what can happen and how stars are made. And that moment in my career was the moment that changed my career from just being a guy with a dream to a guy that felt a little bit of his dream come true. And since that time now, I guess I don't have to tell you what I've done. You know what I've done. My name's Roddy Piper. And the reason I'm here now, or one of the many reasons, is a man named Paul Bosch. And for that moment, I've never had the privilege of thanking you, but from the bottom of my heart, not only did you pay well, but I always thought you were one of the finest gentlemen that I ever met, and fatherly figure, and I want to say thank you.